Do you really want to make the most of Pluto in Aquarius? It moves back into Aquarius November 19th, and I want to take the time to talk about some magic fundamentals that are probably applicable for this upcoming 20 years and the time period of Pluto in Aquarius. So Pluto in Capricorn, very structured. We're very focused on hierarchies. It's like the stuff that we're constrained and restrained to on Earth that we can't escape. We just literally have to be in it. So if you're looking at those lessons from the previous 16 years, especially wherever Capricorn, Saturn stuff is in your personal chart, that's going to be really important actually moving forward, because one of the rulers of Aquarius is Saturn. The other ruler is Uranus. And so let's talk about the relationship between them. It is like the river and the riverbed. It is also like the clouds and the air that carries the clouds. The riverbed changes the earth, and sometimes the earth changes the focus of the river. With the clouds, okay, they're carried by the air. Sometimes the air is going to change that path of the clouds, and then the clouds are also going to change their size and change the air around them. In each one of those situations, we have the life giver, the life carrier. So if you're looking at the river, the earth would be what is carrying the life, the river. If you're looking up above, in the sky so up high, the air, Aquarius, is going to be carrying the water, the life giver. Aquarius is literally the water bearer. So our power exchanges are going to come, because that's Pluto. So Pluto moving through something. We're offered power, we're taking power, we're understanding our own power. It's very, very intense is what it is. Also sometimes very shadowed. So if you need to spend time, as Saturn requires us to do, studying this in your chart and in your life, I definitely recommend it. I also sit and do that, so for sure. The power exchanges are going to be happening between the cloud and the air that carries the cloud. The air is like this whole entire system carrying this one cloud. They change each other. They alter each other. They can't escape each other. They are a part of each other. They are their own system, even though usually the air, we don't have clouds up there, even though we do, okay, but just roll with it. Like if we didn't have any clouds in the sky, then it's just going to be the air up high. That's just what it is. So it's really weird and different that there would be a cloud in the sky. That would be more of the Uranus part of Aquarius. So the random one-off thing, it changes the air. The clouds change the sky. And the air that carries that cloud is also going to change the relationship with the water, because where is that water going? Where is it being put down? How is it being put down? At what speed are we traveling at? And that sort of system that carries the water, that's going to be really important to understand. And it's also going to be important to understand, especially if you are the cloud entering a system, which would be more Capricorn related. All right. So if you're the person entering a system, tracks, what power do you offer to that system? Good to note. Good to note. So those are some things to study up on or just kind of be aware of as we move forward into this new season. It'll change over again. I said November 19th, and then it's not moving back into Capricorn. We're done after that. So we alter the systems and the systems alter us. We give life to the systems and the systems give life to us. But with Pluto, we also have to remember sometimes things are taken away from us. So power could be taken from us. And really, if you find yourself in a position where power is taken from you with Pluto, it is literally just so you could see that you had the power in the first place. Pluto with the underworld stuff, a lot of the times that's like under the radar, okay? It's the stuff that happens where nobody else really sees it. I also have a feeling we're gonna have more like underground systems start to pop up again in this era. Relate how you need to, because underground systems are supposed to be a little bit less spoken about, right? But that's how I feel like this is going to play out in a power dynamic, especially in like smaller community spaces, or if a need were to arise with the people and for some reason the systems that exist that are like super, super big that we can't escape are not offering that to the people for whatever reason. Like I said, I'm not going to get too into that, but if you feel like you need to look at it for yourself, then probably that is applicable. Anyways, gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up your brew. Keep doing what you need to do. I'm thankful for you. Thank you for being here. And I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy your studies of the clouds and the sky and how that works in your life. Sometimes just give the clouds your eye. You might be surprised at what happens and what you find. Yeah.